Hey guys, welcome back to Mac Movie Review. Today we're going to be talking about my top 5 favorite actresses because we talked about the actors and it's only fair that we talk about the women now, right? When I think of really great actors, it's really easy for a bunch of names to pop into my head like Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks and other Toms. But with actresses, it's harder because it feels like actresses rarely ever, or just in most of the movies I've seen, are rarely ever the main point of the movie. They're never really the main face on the screen, unless the movie has some some girl power or feminist message. It feels rare to get genuine, just genuine great movies that don't have a political message where the star is a woman. But that's just what it feels like, and that's why it's harder for me to think of like really great actresses off the top of my head. But I was able to think of 5 really great ones that I really like, and let's talk about them. My number 5, and by the way, the list, the numbering doesn't matter. I'm just including 5. I'm not gonna say one is better than the other. It's just 5 really awesome, great actresses that I love. My number 5 is Jodie Foster. Jodie Foster is the co-star of the original Freaky Friday, but she's also in Taxi Driver. She plays the young, the very young girl who is in a business she shouldn't be in, and she's also the star of Silence of the Lambs, with Anthony Hopkins, and she's fantastic. She's amazing. I mean, she's just, her performances are so great. Even as a child, like one of the best child. She was like 14 in Taxi Driver, and that performance is fantastic. Her performance in Silence of the Lambs conveys so much anxiety, so much emotion, so much fear, but also so much strength. And she's a really talented actress and one of the best. My number 4 is Frances McDormand, or I don't know, maybe I think that's how you say her last name. Frances McDormand is the star of movies like Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, a movie that a lot of people have not seen. That's amazing. Literally one of the best movies of the 2010s. You got to check it out. It's an amazing comedy, drama, a little bit of mystery, I guess. There's a little bit of mystery. It's just awesome. It's got Sam Rockwell, Woody Harrelson. The cast is fantastic. And won a couple of Oscars. Just watch it. She's also in Fargo and Nomadland. I haven't seen Nomadland yet, but her performances in Three Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, and Fargo, once again, she's one of those actresses that plays these very strong characters. She plays a woman who is just very much, a woman. She acts, she's like in Fargo, she's like the wife of this guy, and she's nice, but she's a freaking Minnesotan, nice people. But she's so good. She's so good in that movie. And if you've seen Three Boards Outside Ebbing, Missouri, she could, there's so much anger and hurt and pain in her performance, but also, and just so much passion in the performance that comes through. And, she's pretty diverse between those two roles. They're very different, but they both show a lot of strength in her and how she can make these characters feel kind of real. And, yeah, she's an awesome actress. My number 3 is Emma Watson. Emma Watson is an actress that became famous from the Harry Potter movies, and I think she's probably the best part of the Harry Potter movies. She plays the character Hermione extremely well, even though apparently she was miscast because Hermione is black, apparently. Anyway, she's great as Hermione, but then she did some other movies. She was Belle in the live-action Beauty and the Beast. Say what you will about that performance. She was also in the Noah movie. I mean, Emma Watson's just a fascinating actress just to watch all of her movies because she's done so many different things, and she's always a very entertaining, good part of the movie she's in. But sometimes it's so bad it's good way. Like if you've seen the Bling Ring, wow, just watch the Bling Ring. Um, Emma Watson is pretty fantastic in that. Not gonna lie. Emma Stone is my number 2. We got 2 Emmas back to back. Emma Stone is an interesting actress to trace the career from because I feel like she's an actress that has gotten a lot better as she progressed. She was first in The Help. I mean, that was one of the first big movies she was in. You know, it was a really well received by audiences, and it was an Oscar contender, an Oscar winner. And then she was in stuff like Zombieland, which she's good in. And then she was in La La Land, and she gives one of the best performances by an actress that I've ever seen. She's absolutely magical and wonderful in that movie, in that role. And then I just recently saw Cruella, and that confirmed Emma Stone as one of my favorite actresses. She's so, so good in La La Land and Cruella. And she's good in other movies, but I haven't seen a ton of her movies. I would kind of want to, go through her discography. But as it stands, just from Cruella and La La Land, she's one of my favorite actresses. She's pretty awesome. My number one, when we get to the end of this list, my last actress I want to talk about is Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman, she played the bride in Kill Bill, and that is her best role. It's her most iconic. Kill Bill is one of my all-time favorite movies. It's my favorite Tarantino film, and it's largely because of her performance. Of course, a lot of it is the directing and the script and the creative decisions made, but she is fantastic. She is such a good actress in this, as this, like, really tough, awesome killer chick with, who can just kill people. And she's fantastic. Like, she's so good and so powerful, and I feel like I'm running out of things to say. She is also in Pulp Fiction, and she's really great in Pulp Fiction. She gives a fantastic performance. Once again, I mean, that's a very masterful film, and she's just kind of one puzzle piece, and like, it's a lot of pieces that come together to make that movie so amazing, but she is definitely in a very important piece of that puzzle. I mean, that dance scene with John Travolta, so, so good. She's also Poison Ivy in Batman and Robin. And on that note, I would like to end the video. Thank you for watching the video. Who are some of your favorite actresses? Once again, it's kind of hard to think of favorite actresses for me. Another one that I would include is Amy Adams. I think Amy Adams is really great. She's the lead in Arrival. She's also the lead, or the lead female in the Muppets movie and Enchanted. And she's in all these, like, more family-friendly movies. And she's really, really great. She's just a really great actress that comes to mind, but she, I don't like her. I don't think she's on the same level as these other five. Besides, Emma Watson I include on this list because she's just an actress, kind of like Chris Pratt and Keanu Reeves from my favorite actors video, which is just really fun to watch on screen, even if they're not really technically an amazing actor. They're just very entertaining to watch. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great rest of your day.